Hey guys, welcome back to the United Star. Uh, we've I'll just give you a scenario now. So we're playing the first game of the season. They've come back fresh from the break and we're playing at Old Trafford and we played Crystal Palace and we've just lost 3-1 to them with Alex Ferguson watching us from the stands. Prasham, I'm going to get you right in what do you have to say about this? I mean, I don't have any words.
Yeah, you made a mistake by saying that we've come back from the break. They're yet vacationing on their yachts. They are yet doing what they were doing in the break. They're yet at their home. They have not even come out of the break mode. This is, mark my words, this is the most disgraceful performance I have seen. This is Crystal Palace we are talking about. Fuck the signings. Just screw everything. This
Yeah.
is Crystal Palace, and we have just lost 3-1 to Crystal Palace. Victor Lindelof, two defensive errors in one game. I do not understand why he's at the club. I mean, he's better than Eric Bailly, but oh my God, he was atrocious today. No speed, no hunger, no drive, nothing. David De Gea made the penalty save. VAR comes in, rightfully so. Penalties retaken. There was absolutely no hope that he's going to save two penalties in a game, let alone he's going to save two penalties in a season. So there's no hope there. And I don't even know, Priyan, it's so disgraceful, this performance. Let me put it in perspective. I know Victor Lindelof was bad, but every single player on that pitch needs to go back, look at the mirror, and take a hard look at themselves and decide whether they want to play for this club. This is Manchester United.
Yep.
We lost to Crystal Palace 3-1. This
The
is
opening day,
disgraceful.
on the
On the
opening week.
opening day, we lost them 3-1. This is disgraceful. And there was not a 5-minute period in that game where we looked like we were the better team. Yes, we
Exactly.
had possession.
Yep.
Yes, we had possession. Yes, we played sideways. Yes, we did it. Blah, 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 blah. Absolutely useless. Paul Pogba, I keep saying that he is the most talented midfielder in the world. No, he needs to start performing or get out of the club. It's enough. I've had enough of Paul Pogba coming on the pitch and in key moments, in crucial moments, just absolutely doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Priyan, it pains me because I feel that you and me have more passion combined for this club than the 11 players that were there on the pitch today. And Paul Pogba, disgraceful. Bruno Fernandes, okay, I'm going to cut him a bit of slack, but horrible. Not one pass right, everything wavered, everything misplaced, and we kept cutting the ball back to this invisible player on the edge of the box that didn't exist. Donny van de Beek on debut, very well taken goal, but we lost. So I'm not going to hype it up. We lost. We're not the Indian cricket team of the 90s where we lose and Sachin scores 100 and we celebrate. Yes, Van de Beek scored, but we lost. Absolutely useless team. Absolutely useless performance. And Priyan, on the group, as soon as I saw the lineup, I told you we're losing this. As soon as I saw the line, there's no hope. When Dan James is playing, when Fosu Mensah is playing, McTominay had a great game, but yet when these three are on the pitch, there's no hope. We play our strongest 11 or we lose. That is what we saw last season. That is what we've seen in the first game of this season. It is as simple as that. I told you as soon as the lineup came out, right? Where was Fosu Mensah in two of those three goals? Where was he? Not to be seen. Not to be seen at all. Yes, Lindelof had a horrible game, but what were the other 10 players doing? The only two players, David De Gea conceded three. None of the goals were his fault. He made a good save, and the penalty, the first time he saved it, even though it was a terrible penalty from Jordan Ibe. 3-1, Palace could have easily been 4 or 5-1 today. We had no chances. I don't remember another distinct chance apart from the one that Mason Greenwood missed from point blank range. I don't remember another distinct chance that we had to score. It is, I can't. Midfield kept losing the ball. Defense was playing tiki-taka between themselves. No urgency in play. I said this last season. When we go down, why is that urgency not there? Fatigue, fatigue, fatigue. Now what fatigue? Now what fatigue? Even if you're fatigued right now, why are we paying you so much money to be fit? Priyan, I don't know what more I can say. This was disgraceful. This was shameful. This was shambolic. And each and every player on that pitch today, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, need to have a look in that mirror and think about what they've just shown on the pitch today. And I'm not even going to talk about Ed Woodward and the Glazers in this one because, I'm done with it. Whatever it is, we should be beating Crystal Palace with the players that were there on the pitch.
Exactly. Just using off your point, we talk about Jadon Sancho and this player to come and join our team, but I don't think this is any player would firstly want to come to a team like this, looking at the performance, and secondly, this isn't about signings. This is about playing just having that passion for your team and putting it all in. I couldn't see that today. You could get Jadon Sancho, you could get a Messi and Ronaldo, but I don't think we would have beaten Crystal Palace today. We were absolutely shambolic.
And Priyan, the disappointing thing is that the players know what's going on. The manager knows what's going on with the fans, and yet they go out and play like that. Like, I know, okay, they might be low on morale. I don't understand. I don't. These guys are professionals. I mean, what was Tony Martial doing today? Can you remember anything productive Martial or Rashford did today?
Nobody.
Dan James. The only thing I can remember is 3 times Dan James and Rashford trying to cut. They left the ball behind and started running ahead. I mean, it's very sad, and like clearly Everton today and all the other teams around us are developing and our team is going backward. And people will say knee jerk reaction first game. No, this is exactly what was there in the last season. It's just continuing. And when Bruno doesn't deliver, the team fails to produce anything. That's the simple conclusion. There's nothing else. At 2-1 down, there was no urgency to equalize, and they scored a third goal. I don't know what more to say. Manchester United is finished if we continue like this, is all I can say, right?
Yeah, I think you've summed it up perfectly. I don't think there's anything else we can comment on about this team, this game. It's just been a disaster performance. And I hope we improve further on. Otherwise, it's going to be a painful season to watch. Yep. Thank you guys for joining us, and hope you like and subscribe. And see you guys in the next one with hopefully a better result.